Hey y'all, it's 𝗙𝗪𝗫 and welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is off to a great start in 2022. If not, I'm here to let you know that it is not too late. By the time you all are watching this video, it'll be February or later. February is only the second month, which means we still have like 10 months left of the year. So with that being said, I'm gonna be giving you all 5 tips to help you all level up this year. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel and join our little family, okay? All right, let's get into it. Okay, so these are not in any kind of order, but tip number 1 will be pursue passion, not money. When we tend to do things just for the sake of money, it's easy to get burnt out from whatever it is that you're doing. The longer you go like that, the quicker it's gonna be for you to start slacking off and getting unmotivated, and then eventually you're just gonna quit altogether. But if you find what you're really passionate about and stick to that, then your motivation will bring along determination and you'll be more likely to keep pushing on. And you know, some passions eventually lead to money, and that's great and all, but we don't want to let that be the main focus on why we're doing what we're doing. Y'all get what I'm saying? All right, number 2, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Now with that being said, I'm not saying do anything crazy or dangerous, but try something new. Face a fear head on. For example, try making the first move when asking out a crush. Don't wait for them to ask you. You go ahead and take that first step. Try pitching that brand idea to an investment company. Literally, nothing is too big or too small to go for. And as soon as you start to realize that, the more big decisions you'll start to make and the more things will start to work out in your favor. Like if you just have a little bit of faith in yourself, things could go so great for you. You cannot succeed in life without trying. So never ever let the fear of something keep you from succeeding. And now this kind of transitions to the next thing, which is you need to set goals for yourself. Now I'm not sure if any of you have heard of the dream, goal, plan quote, but I'm gonna read it to you. Okay, so it says, a dream written down without a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan, and a plan backed by actions makes your dreams come true. Now rewind that back if y'all need to hear that again, okay? But y'all, I really cannot express how important it is to set goals for yourself. And I'm not talking about just the big long-term goals. I'm talking about the small short-term goals as well. Start off with the smaller ones. Like for me, I want to upload at least 2 videos a week this month. Now I have to decide what steps am I going to take to make that happen. When am I going to record? When am I going to edit? Do I even have the video ideas that I need to record? Do I even have my video ideas all put together? Taking the right steps will keep you in the right direction, but you have to plan that. You have to set the goals first, and it's all about sticking to it. Once you write those goals down, do not let up on them. Dreams don't work unless you do. Y'all like how I threw that little quote in there, don't you? Yeah. Okay, moving on. All right, y'all. We need to work on practicing time management. I don't know about y'all, but I do. Y'all, it is 2022. Let's stop waiting until the last minute to get things done. We don't need to be rushing and we don't need to be getting left behind. Therefore, time management needs to be a priority in your life. Me, I personally have no in-between when it comes to managing my time. It's like I either take on way too much at once or I don't, and then I wait till the last minute to just cram it all in and get it done. So what I started to do this year is make a list of things that are most important compared to the things that are least important. So I can then narrow down how much time each thing or task is gonna need. And then what I'll do is look at my calendar and I'll place things in certain orders where I have the time to do those things. And the same goes with like goal planning, like we just talked about. Y'all don't understand how putting pen with paper is magical. It literally helps you have like a visual on how you should go about doing things. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting stuff done this year in 2022. Like there's no more sitting around, okay? You know what? That's gonna be our motto, okay? Get stuff done. We have got to work on being more disciplined if we're going to succeed in life. Things are not gonna happen if you don't make any moves, okay? So stick to whatever you say you're gonna do it, make it happen, okay? Be disciplined. All right, now for number 5. And this one is really important, y'all. And this is important in all aspects of your life. You need to let go of everything toxic. If anyone or anything is bringing negativity into your life, then it's okay to cut them or it off, okay? Cut it off. Now I know that is something that is easier said than done. Believe me, I've been through that. But it is a necessary decision that has to happen in order for you to grow. And you can start off slow. You don't have to just cut everything off cold turkey. Start to distance yourself from the things that are bringing negativity into your life. Say it's a toxic friend in your life. Set boundaries with them, okay? Let them know, hey, you can't be doing doing that no more, you know, just slowly. And you know, a lot of times people are going to argue with you when you try to correct them on how they're making you feel, but you have to stand your ground, okay? Remember why you're doing this in the first place. For you, okay? It's for you. That's why you're doing it. When it comes to cutting out toxic things in your life, you do not have to explain yourself. Again, it's for you, not for them, not for it, whatever it is, it's for you. And once you learn how to set those boundaries and start to cut things out of your life, the more you start to realize your own value. Now, I know y'all have heard of how energy can rub off on other people. So like, say you're in a room with like 3 or 4 people, right? Everyone's supposedly having a good time. There's like this one person who just is being negative, okay? Everything they have to say is just negative. Their energy is off. They're just in a bad mood. For what reason, we don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. People can be going through their own battles every day. And usually that's what it is. People have their own issues and that's why they act a certain way. But when it starts to affect you, then that means maybe that person shouldn't be around you, okay? You can help people out, okay? And I'm not saying abandon those who need you or anything, but usually, like I said, energy transfers. So if that person is always like that and always in that mood and always speaking negativity, you're gonna start to act like that. You're gonna start to feel down all the time every time you're around them. And who wants that in their life? But you have to decide whether or not that's what's happening. It's great to try to be a friend, but you also have to pay attention to your own mental health and how that energy is affecting you too. And if it gets to a point where someone is throwing that negativity towards you and they're putting you down and they're shooting down your goals and your dreams, you really need to cut them off, okay? We are not letting anyone, and I mean no one, keep us from reaching our greater selves and our greater potential this year, okay? This year and so forth. Y'all, we are worth so much more than we credit ourselves for. Even when we don't feel like it sometimes, we are. We're worth it. The only way anything's gonna happen this year or any year is if you put your foot down and you get to work and you do what you need to do to make yourself better. Even those of you who are already at the top of your game right now, you feel like you're where you're supposed to be, there is always room for improvement and getting better and doing things better, okay? You can always grow in life, always. There's never anything that can stop you from going higher. So y'all remember that, okay? But that is all that I have for you all today. I hope this video helps you all get into the swing of things this year. If you stayed here through this whole video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. What are you doing if you haven't? But for real, I really do love these kind of videos. I love giving advice. I love talking, obviously. But I try to keep this video short and sweet for you guys today. I love you guys so very much. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.